Hi Pisces, welcome. My name is Tiffany. We're going to be doing, this is the worst part of all of this for me. Like, I need, I need something to do because I suck at introductions just as a whole. I'm kind of introverted. I'm an INFP, I'm a Scorpio. I have some childhood trauma. I'm shitty at introductions. Hi, I'm Tiffany. I've got tarot cards. Let's do this. This is for January. This is for Pisces. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever you are. We're going to figure out what's going on. We're going to see where things are lining up. We just started eclipse season, so shit's going to go ham for a lot of us. I feel like I'm in there. I feel like good ham, though. I feel like good ham is coming. What are you? Okay. As I'm talking about good ham, we've got the two of goodness. The two of what? I don't even know. I got these new cards and I can't even tell what that's the two of. That's not pentacles. What the shit, y'all? I know what the two of pentacles is. So like, it's a balancing act, it's a juggling act, but it seems all pretty peaceful. Anyways, I got way off track with that. Way off track. We're going ham with balance in the new year. But you know what? It's Capricorn season, so we need to find balance. We need to be logical. We need to think things through. We don't need to be all wild and crazy and Sagittarius season, boldly say what you haven't said before. None of that. We're trying to chill and make shit awesome. So Pisces, let's see what the energy that we have going into the month is. Ooh, hello, what are you? Six of Swords. Numerals are hard, y'all. Roman numerals are hard. The Six of Swords. We're leaving things behind. We're making the journey. So with the Six of Swords, it's like a reluctant, like you're reluctantly leaving behind things that don't serve you, things that you don't want anymore, everyone says things that don't serve you. It's things that you don't fucking want. I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, cut it out if it doesn't serve you, because then people are like, well, I'm cutting everyone and everything out. No, it's not even like that. I mean, it can be like that if that's the world you're living in. You totally be like that. But that's not what I mean. I mean, you know what's good for you. You know in your heart of hearts what is good for you, what makes you a better person, what drags you down, what makes you shine a little brighter, and what kind of dims you. And with this Six of Swords, we're going away from the stuff that dims us. We're going towards newer things, and it's kind of scary. That's the thing. It's scary as shit. But you've got to do it. Fear, I heard such an amazing acronym for fear the other day that I totally forgot, but it was really good. Just trust me. Well, we're gonna go on like Scout's honor on this one. But fear is bullshit, okay? Fear, is there a place for it? Yes, of course. But you can't let fear control you. Just because something scares you doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. I did something the other day that scared the shit out of me. I didn't realize how much it scared the shit out of me. I've been very much in an ending cycles phase of my life. And there was a cycle that was looming above my head that I've been trying forever to just ignore and avoid and hope it'll go away. And finally, all the signs of the universe were like, Tiffany, stop ignoring this shit and handle it. So I did. And I didn't realize how much it scared me until after I did it. I just started sobbing like a baby, okay? Face your fears. Walk away from the shit that holds you back, because you know what? When you end out this other stuff, you can go towards the cooler stuff. And even if it's scary, fine. The scariest stuff winds up being the coolest stuff. Hello, roller coasters, anybody? Unless you're like deathly afraid of roller coasters, but I digress. What's that? Oh, and then we've got the Knight of Coins. Just while I'm chit-chatting about that, that's a really, oh, can you even see that? There we go. We'll put it above my face so it just focuses on that. I just got congested out of nowhere. I'm sorry about that. So the Knight of Coins, that's really, he's chugging along. He's going uphill. So I think, honestly, that pairs up with this really beautifully. That really paints that, I'm trying to see around my cards here. That really paints that picture of moving away from the things that don't serve you. And yeah, sometimes it is an uphill battle. But you know what? You're okay. Look, he's got that bear next to him. Things are hard. The journey's hard. The journey's long. It's winter. There's nothing to eat around. It's cold. He's probably exhausted. But he's not alone. And you're not alone. Even if you are physically alone, you're not alone. Whatever higher power that you believe in, because there's a million of them, and whatever you believe in is totally fucking valid. You've got that with you. And if you don't really believe in higher power and you just believe in yourself, excuse me, you've always got yourself. You've always got yourself to give you the love and the validation that you're trying so desperately to seek for others. Give it to yourself, Pisces. Give it to yourself. What's going to be the main theme of this month for you, Pisces? For us, I should say. Me too. I love and hate when I do my big 3 readings because there's always something in there for me. Always. Always, always. Okay, the Emperor. Okay. That's interesting because everyone that I've heard talk about 2020 is also talking about how it's going to be a very feminine year, how there's a lot of feminine energy right now in the sky. There's a lot of feminine energy, but the Emperor, that is male energy. We're also in Capricorn season and he's got goat horns, so that's nice. But the Emperor, that's going to be the theme. So I guess for some of you, it may be getting in touch with your own masculine side. For others, it may be connecting with someone more masculine. Ooh, and here's the 3 of Wands. So this came out earlier, but then I started second guessing myself because, hello, I'm like that. So we've got the 3 of Wands paired up with the Emperor and the 3 of Wands. Like, let's check out this little frog. He sees those ships. He's waiting for them to come back. He knows they're coming, but this is apparently a calm before the storm card. So whatever's going on with this masculine energy, something's coming. Something's coming, but I don't know what's coming. But that's definitely the theme of this month for you. Like, something's coming. Something's on the horizon. Something's trying to break through. And you can't ignore it. I don't know if you're like me and you're going to want to ignore it, but you can't ignore this. You have to look at it and you have to plan. Let's get some more on this theme. The Sun, okay. So the Sun's usually, it's a very happy card. There is that. I feel like this means while you're looking at it and you're planning and you're prepping, things are going on. There's going to be things looming in the distance that you have to look at. You can't stop avoiding them anymore. You have to make sure that you're looking at them correctly. Everything, look, the world is made up of light and shadows, okay? Where there is light, there cannot be a shadow at the same time. If you are facing the light, the shadows are behind you. Do not stare at the shadows. Stare at the sun. Okay, don't come at me and be like, but Tiffany, I don't want to stare at the fucking sun. It's gonna hurt my eyeballs. A, it won't hurt your eyeballs that much. You're only gonna see little sunspots for a little while. B, people have been doing it a gajillion years. C, I didn't have a C. It just really felt incomplete having an A and a B, especially with that having 3 cards that I don't know. What is this? The 8 of Cups? Interesting. So 8 of Cups, and this is a really beautiful interpretation of it. It's interesting, that's for damn sure. Bear with me, this is like my 3rd time using these cards, so I'm not as comfortable with the symbolism, what they mean, other than just what the cards themselves mean. See, these two, they go. those have the same type of energy, but look how much more confident this one is. Like, this one is sad to have to leave all this stuff behind. This one's scared, but this one's not scared. So this feels like you've got that Knight of Cups. You're trudging on, you're staying optimistic, you're able to use discernment. You can fly away at any time. He's up here. So these cups that he's looking at, he can see them. He knows that they're there. He can see inside of them. He can see everything. He's kind of got a bird's eye view of the whole situation. And when you look at things from above, when you look at things in retrospect, when you look at things from a new vantage point, that's it. When you look at things from a new vantage point, it's a lot easier to see for what they really are. I mean, let's say this dude's looking at all these cups from the ground, right? You don't know what's in them. Do you want to journey up there and figure out what's going on with these cups? Or look at this bird man. He's like, well, fuck you. I can just fly up there, perch upon my peak, see what's in these cups, and then decide if I want them anymore. And he's about to take off. Like, don't be afraid to take off. You can find something else. It's all good. What's going to be the challenge for you this month, though? What's going to be trying you, Pisces? The Ace of Coins. Starting things up. Oh, you know, when you make an ending, when you walk away from the things that don't help you anymore, you have to replace them. Well, you don't have to, but they will all be replaced. And sometimes that's hard. This actually did come out reversed, which feels important, but of course I have to turn it right side up so I can actually see what it is. Look at that beautiful artwork. But you're afraid to start. It's hard to start things. Some of you are afraid, sure. There's a lot of fear here. I don't know. I feel scared energy coming through, but not terrified. Just like, oh, what do I do? I don't want to do the wrong thing. I don't want to make the wrong move. I don't want to waste my time going here and figure out that I should have been going here the whole time. Like, no, it doesn't matter. You just have to do something. Whatever you put your energy and your time and your effort into, that's what you're going to start growing. And it's going to be hard for you to find that. But why? Let's figure out, why is it going to be hard? Oh, hello. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups was reversed. These are fun cards. You're having fun, okay? You don't want to fuck up your fun. Oh, yeah, that's what it feels like. You don't want to ruin things. So we've got Ace of Cups and Ace of Coins. They both came out in reverse, both of them. But then the Seven of Cups, like, you're just having a grand old time. You're out there doing your thing. You're living your life. It doesn't matter. I can't even hold on to the card. Like, and well, that's interesting. I can't hold on to the card. She can't hold on to her cups. You're too busy having fun to think about your emotions. You're too busy avoiding them. You're running away from your problems. You're just look, these girls, they're drunk too. They're having a grand old fucking time. Are you dissociating, Pisces? Pisces, are you drunk right now? Fuck. Like, there's some drinking going on here. And it's hard to start it up because, I don't know, I feel like, at least for some of you, you're kind of avoiding your problems by having fun, by being inebriated, by drinking, smoking, dancing, having a good time, hanging out with friends, doing all that shit. I didn't even know what I was gonna say, and then these cards popped out. Reversed. Let's see. 5 of Cups and 6 of Cups. A lot of cups right here for what you're struggling with. So January for you is going to be more of an emotional struggle than anything. It's it feels like everything that you've got going on, you handled, but like in the meantime, so while you're waiting on those ships to come in, while this calm before the storm is happening, the calm is not so calm on the inside. So 5 of Cups, like it's grieving, it's mournful, but then again, the 6 of Cups. So your challenges this month, they're about, you know, kind of avoiding your problems. I feel like your problems they're childhood problems. They're things that have stuck with you for a really long time. They're things that are coming up while you're waiting on all this stuff that you've been working on to come to you. All these things that you've had going on in the background, the things that you're waiting on. If you've said like 2020 is going to be better, 2020 is going to be my year, 2020 is when like shit's going to happen and go for me. While you're waiting on that, it's gonna be a big mental struggle for you. You're gonna have to deal with all these emotions that you've been pushing away for a super long time. Some of you have been pushing away these emotions since your childhood. Some of you just haven't wanted to deal with it. And I understand. Hi, hello. I get it. But it's time. It's time. You've got 2 aces here. We've got 2 aces. This 5, 6, like now's the time to move it, to keep going. Keep like, God, this Knight of Pentacles energy. Keep trudging forward. Keep trucking it on. Keep going. Don't stop. Feel your emotions. You are watery. Pisces, you're dreamy, you're emotional. You are in touch with your emotions. Don't disconnect from your emotions. It's really easy to disconnect from your emotions, especially if there's some trauma there involved with feeling them, if you've never been allowed to feel them all the way, if you've been, I don't know what word I want to use. Not everyone understands the word gaslit. Not everyone uses it properly. But if you've ever been made to feel like your feelings are invalid and that has caused you to not feel them or to not allow yourself to feel them wholly, cut that shit out. But how? Let's find out. How can Pisces cut the crap out? Okay. That's funny. Suck it up, Buttercup. We got strength. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which came out in reverse. I really like that Wheel of Fortune card. I just noticed how inky and dirty my hands are. I'm a waitress and I deal with pens all evening, and I worked last night. I've been working a shit ton lately. Like my body hurts, but I've got ink all over my place. I look filthy. I realized how filthy I look. I haven't showered today. This hair right here, that was last night's work hair. All this makeup right there, that's last night's work makeup. I don't give a shit, okay? My New Year's resolution, I learned last night when everyone was like, oh my God, Tiffany, your makeup looks so great. I'm gonna stop telling people, thanks, it's from last night. I just touched up my eyeliner. Anyways, back to you. How do you get through it? Strength. You suck it the fuck up, Buttercup. You know that you are a balanced, badass bitch, okay? Look at her. Look at this strength. She's got her fucking eye on the prize. She's got the sun. She's got the moon. She's in touch with her heart. She's petting a sleeping dragon. That's how in fucking tune and in confidence she is with her own power. That's you. I almost said girl. That's you, but I know it's not just girls here, but still, girl, that's you. If like, boy, I don't give a fuck. And then the Wheel of Fortune, you know, that came out reverse. That's fate. That's things are always coming in. You've got to realize that, Pisces. Stop taking things so personally. Okay? When things go upside down, when big wheels keep on turning, deal with it. Be strong. Keep your eye on that prize. Know that everything is balanced. Know that things are happening for a reason. Even shitty things happen for a reason. You can always pull purpose out of them. Always. There is a lesson to be learned in everything. Everything. Even if the lesson, like most of the times the lesson is for you. I am a big believer in You create your own reality. The only thing that you can control is you. That's it. You can control your reaction, your response, your perception, your actions. And are there going to be things that happen that are beyond your control, that are completely having to do with everyone else? Yeah, sure. Sometimes all you can do is learn a lesson. Sometimes the lesson is to not trust people. Sometimes the lesson is to trust yourself. Sometimes the lesson is that shit's hard and you gotta learn, because you're not all that. Like, I don't know, maybe everyone has a different lesson. How should we get through that though? Like, I know we need to be strong. We need to understand that things are happening for a reason and things are as they should. Divine timing, y'all. If you're trying to make things happen on your time, stop. Just stop. Things will happen when you let them. Just let them. Just notice the shit that's going on around you. That's my new favorite thing. My therapist, when we do EMDR, whenever something will come up, whenever an emotion or a thought or a memory comes up, she tells me, just notice it. And my best friend, we had the same therapist, and she was like, do you ever just do that? Do you ever just hear her voice when things are happening? Like, just notice it. And now I can't unhear it. So now when things are happening and things are going crazy, I find myself just noticing things. And it gets easier. You can definitely make way clearer decisions and responses and actions when you just notice it. All right, you saw what I'm stepping in. So what can we do? What's actionable advice that we can start taking right now to get out of this weird funk that it feels like we're in right now, this waiting game funk? Ooh, Two of Swords came out reversed. That's a beautiful Two of Swords with the bird in the middle there. And I love all of these moons as well. So quit worrying about it. Quit being indecisive about things. Don't tear yourself up. Let me get another card for clarification on that, because I know it's more than about this. I've got a lot of stuff going on in here, but you need to be decisive. You flipped, I want you. The Hanged Man, and it came out reversed too. So the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man both came out in reverse. So yeah, quit being hung up on shit. You don't need to do that. You need to look forward and make a decision. Quit pussyfooting around it. Quit worrying that you're gonna fuck everything up. Know that whatever path you take, whatever choice you make, whatever way you decide to go, it can be the right way if you have the right perception, if you're looking at things the right way. If you're, okay, I'm an INFP and I speak in metaphors. So love it or leave it, here's what's happening. Let's say that your life right now, Pisces, you've got two roads, only two roads that you can take. There are literally only two options in your life, all right? So there's this way and there's this way. Both ways are okay. Both ways are going to bring you to exactly the same spot, but they're different journeys. They're going to be more difficult in ways. They're going to be easier in ways. But like, you just gotta pick one. You cannot sit there at the fork in the road and go, oh, this way is gonna be hard. This way is gonna be hard too. But should I go here or should I go here? Stop it. Fucking stop it. Just go. Pick one. Pick one and make sure that you are looking at that path properly. Make sure that you are looking at it knowing that you can do it, that it's going to be easy, it is going to be hard, it is going to be fulfilling, it is going to be everything that is just part of the journey. We are all on a journey. Life is a journey, not a highway, it's a journey. We're all on it. And look, if you were gonna go on a road trip from Georgia to California and you decided, I wanna go see the Atlantic Ocean and then I wanna see the Pacific Ocean, are you gonna get all pissed off at yourself when you are just instantly not there? No. When you're in the middle of Mississippi, are you gonna be like, God, I should fucking be there already. This is bullshit. This is awful. If I knew what I was doing, I would be there. No, you're on the journey. You're working on it. You're going there. So let's get some final all encompassing advice. I've got cards spread out all over my bed right now. So what is the final word for Pisces with tarot? And then I'll probably pull a couple moon cards. I've got more oracle cards coming. I ordered them for Christmas. I got an Amazon gift card, and it's like Queen of the Moon or Oracle of the Moon or something. Y'all know how I like my moon. It looks kind of garbo right now because of the dermabond, and like my work shirt is black and gets things everywhere. So like it looks filthy, but that's my eclipse tattoo I got with my best friend. I like the moon. This is moon number 1 on my body. I still need 7,412 more before I'm happy. Anyways, let's get some just over-encompassing advice. What do you need to hear right now, Pisces? What's any other just general messages that Pisces needs to hear right now? Ooh, Judgment came out. Just trust that everything is gonna work out, that fair is fair, and when shit doesn't look fair, it is. Everyone's gonna be fine. Don't get caught up on, don't be jealous of things. I don't know why, but I just feel like jealousy is gonna be a big thing. 3 of Cups came out with Judgment. Oh, let me show you all of those. So on both of these cards, their eyes are like downturned. On the Judgment card, the angel here, as well as in the 3 of Cups down in there, their eyes are downturned. They're very reflective. And I kind of feel like over the course of this month, you don't need to have excess energy. You don't need to be forcing things. This next month, January, Capricorn season in general, it's not a month about you necessarily forcing things. You do want to be forceful in the things that you do. You do want to do them with confidence. You want to do them the right way. You don't want to be wishy-washy about what you're doing. You're going to want to make sure that you know what you need to do? You need to walk softly and carry a big stick, I guess. But you need to be receptive to your intuition, and you need to understand that even when things are glum, when things are sad, just notice it. Just notice it and move past it. You don't have to be stuck there, because you're not stuck there. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You might feel stuck, but you're not stuck. You're not stuck at all. Things are working. Things are happening. Let me, what's underneath the deck? I feel, okay, Ace of Swords is underneath. Yeah. You want to get things going so much, but you can't. But you can. You really can. Just be confident. Just move through. Everything's going to be fine. You're second guessing yourself a lot, but you don't need to be. As long as you're moving forward, all the things that are coming in and making you feel like you're doing wrong, you're not doing wrong. You're doing right. You're doing a really good job. General advice, what does Pisces need to hear right now? This Pisces needs to learn to hear, or needs to hear to learn how to shuffle. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So that could be about actual romance, love, all of that, of course. Absolutely. It could also be about the things that you're working on. I know it looks like some of you are pretty focused on either career or self-growth right now. And with the Hanged Man too, and a new romantic cycle beginning, this could be finding the balance to fall in love with what you're doing again. If it's not a new partner, it could definitely just be, you find that vigor. Oh, low battery. Hang on, sorry. You find that vigor, you find that oomph that you've been missing. You start to get the balance back in your life that you haven't really felt lately. Because when you're not balanced, everything's just wrong. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So we've got a new moon and a full moon here. We've got air and water. So emotions were really big in this in this whole spread. Stay true, find that balance, keep yourself grounded. Things will work out. All the emotional issues that it seems like you're having, whatever they're from, I mean, a personal issue reaches resolution. You've got this. I never know how to end these. I don't know how to begin them, and I don't know how to end them. Let's crack the knuckles. One more card. Parting wisdom for Pisces. Last card. Last card. What do we got? What's the one last thing that Pisces needs to hear before we go? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay. So that seems pretty self-explanatory. Don't let pride get in your way. Just don't let pride get in your way. I guess. Don't let pride get in your way. Confidence is the key to success on the bottom of the deck. What am I doing? What is this? It's because it was reversed, but like these cards, I don't read reversals, but they've become reversed over time, I suppose. But anyways, that's what I've got, Pisces. This went way longer than I thought it was. I'm sorry. Thanks for bearing with me. Recap. Suck it up, Buttercup. You got this. You fucking got this. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to deal with your emotions while you're waiting on the fruits of your labor to come through, but they will. Just keep your eyes forward. Oh, another thing I wanted to say about like the whole Two of Wands Hanged Man thing. Don't let distractions get over here. Once you choose which path you're going down, don't let chattering on the edges, don't let distractions in the wings make you feel like you made the wrong decision. Whatever you do, don't turn around and backtrack. Do not turn around and backtrack. Keep moving forward. And with that, I am going to awkwardly end my video. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you appreciated it. I hope it resonated. If it did, I would love to hear in the comments that it did. Like it if you liked it. Otherwise, so like I know. Insert any other generic YouTube engagement plea, because that's really what it is. And honestly, I don't give a shit. Watch it, don't watch it, like it, don't like it, share it, don't share it. Live your fucking best life, okay? That's what I'm about. I'm about you living your best life. And if your best life is you coming here to mindlessly consume my content without doing anything, who the fuck am I to judge you, okay? Nobody. Anyways, that's me. That's it. I've rambled awkwardly long enough. I will see you next time. If this did not resonate, check out your other signs, your sun, your moon, your rising, see what did. I hope you have a great day. Happy New Year. Bye.